Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell out there with James Harden, and it's Wade in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. White and Brown team up as the backcourt, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Well, Stan, we got a lot of big stars of the NBA in the house tonight, and I noticed a lot of fans have showed up extra early for photos.
Well, you know, it's all part of the job. You get to play the game they love, and it's important that they give back as well. Be ambassadors for the sport. Share memorable moments with the fans, especially the kids.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Wade. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good. Now Brown. Here's Hauser. Outside, Brown. Now Tatum. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The 3-ball. Brown, no good. Harden surveying the D. Shoots over White. Nice shot by Harden.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Here's Wade. Allen, the pass to Harden. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. No good from outside. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Allen against White. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Brown. Over Mitchell. Another miss by Brown.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Harden. Over White. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
To the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
in for Cleveland.
Number 5, Sam Merrill.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And, guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal. Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting, not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Brian, back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Celtics trail by 5. And there's 1:45 left in the first. On the wing, Hauser. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Count it.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Mitchell with the ball. Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. Down low. Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Outside Harden. Merrill outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brown. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harden. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Outside Harden. No good there with a step-back J. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got Peyton Pritchard. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Shireman in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Pritchard. Pass to Vucevic. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Schroeder from the arc. Nails it from 3. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Tatum draws the double, and there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Wade, he's checked in for Tyson.
Team foul. Cleveland substitution, number 32, Dean Wade.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Walsh can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
From deep, Strus. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Now here's Merrill, guarded closely. Right side, Schroeder. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, with multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Strus. Cleveland again missing. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Pritchard. Up and in on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here for the Celtics. Hauser, he's checked in for Walsh. Jaylen Brown comes in for Shireman, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And a switch here also for Cleveland. James Harden, he's checked in for Schroeder. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside, here's Allen, and slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Allen, no good on the free throw.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And finished off by Tatum.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Here's Vucevic. Mitchell grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
On the wing, Strus. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get better.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Hauser outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen with a screen on Brown. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Let's give them another round of applause.
Queta comes in for Vucevic. And Pritchard is subbed in for Tatum. And Cleveland with a change here too. Bryant's checked in. Now here's Hauser. Still no points. Outside Pritchard. From downtown, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. Brown charging in. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Bryant. Left side, Strus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Sam Hauser.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Cavaliers, Max Strus, 2 shots.
Free throws dropped for Strus. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Wade. And Strus drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside, Brown. Hauser outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. White for 3, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Here's Strus. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 11. Brown inside, defended by Harden. Brown against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, here's Queta. Good, and Brown gets the assist. Queta's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. Their measurement of the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contender.
This game, what a performance by James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. So for Cleveland right now, Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. James Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. It's good.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Harden, following the bucket by Boston. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Brown. White for three. Mobley grabs the board. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. Oh, Spider Mitchell, wow.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
White, the pass to Hauser. And here's Brown for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Timeout. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. The floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy. Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now here's White. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wade, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. White against Harden. Up top, Allen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in.
Number 5, Sam Merrill.
Allen with a screen on Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Outside White. Brown, a screen on Harden. White for 3. They grab their own miss. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Vucevic, he's checked in for Boston.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 4, Nikola Vucevic.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Tatum, a screen on Harden. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Mobley, a screen on White. Here's Harden. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Celtic fans, please put your hands together and welcome to center court, Celtic Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Walsh is checked in for Tatum, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Hauser. White against Mitchell. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell to get back on track, and it's laid in by White.
I like that from White, attacking the heart of that defense.
Cleveland leading by 19. Allen outside. Pass to Merrill. From deep, Mitchell. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Brown. Vucevic, good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by White. Pass to Allen. He shoots it. Mobley, no good. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. To the paint. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Now Brown. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. The shot misses. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Jason Tatum. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Shireman in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Cleveland leading by 21. Here's Merrill. No good on the triple. Boston on offense. Tatum from long range. Drops in the 3.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 22 was their biggest lead. Merrill passes to Harden. Back to Merrill. Puts up a 3. Boston pulls it in. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shireman. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Shireman's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Nice look inside from Tatum.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston Road Entertainment.
making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mobley, he's checked in for Tyson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Wade, the pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Merrill. Brown, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Launches it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Right side, Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Here's the pick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And I just love how he was able to capitalize from beyond the arc. I mean, his ability to stretch out the defense was an important part of the team's success this evening.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Outside White. With the floater. No one near him. Outside Tatum.
Who's watching it?
Just 5 on the clock. Banks it home. Big shot.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Harden against White. Here's Wade. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, great decision there. Kicking it out to a ready shooter.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to White. Back to Tatum for 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Wade. Outside Harden. Mitchell. Oh, off target from downtown. Celtics trail by 16.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Brown pulls down the board. Boston on offense. They trail by 16. Outside White. Shoots a three. Cleared away by Mobley.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Harden outside. Puts up the tray. Hits a three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd